Have you ever wondered how much work you do when you lift a bag of groceries? Or how much energy a car uses when it's cruising down the highway? Or even how much power a light bulb consumes? To answer these questions, we must delve into the world of physics and explore the concepts of work, energy, and power. Work, in the context of physics, is a measure of the force applied to an object, and the distance it travels as a result of that force. It's like lifting a heavy suitcase. When you lift it off the ground, you're doing work. The amount of work you do depends on the weight of the suitcase and the distance you lift it. More weight or a greater distance means more work. But if the suitcase doesn't move, no matter how much you strain, you're not doing any work, at least not in the physics sense of the word. Now, let's turn our attention to energy. Energy, in the simplest terms, is the ability to do work. Without energy, no work can occur. There are many types of energy, such as kinetic energy, the energy of motion, and potential energy, the energy stored by an object because of its position. For example, a drawn bow has potential energy that transforms into kinetic energy when the arrow is released. Lastly, we move on to power. Power is the rate at which work is done or energy is transferred. It's not about the amount of work done or energy transferred, but how quickly that work is done or energy is transferred. Think about two runners. One sprints 100 meters in 10 seconds, while the other takes 20 seconds. They both do the same amount of work, but the faster runner has more power. In summary, work, energy, and power are interconnected concepts in physics. Work is a measure of the force applied to an object and the distance it travels. Energy is the ability to do work with multiple forms like kinetic and potential energy. Power, on the other hand, is all about the speed at which work is done or energy is transferred. Understanding these concepts not only gives us a deeper understanding of the physical world around us, but also helps us comprehend how things function, from the simplest tasks like lifting a bag to complex processes like running an engine. So next time you lift a bag of groceries, cruise down the highway, or switch on a light bulb, remember the work, energy, and power that's in play.